Welcome to Awakening You channel. We hope you found something here that sparked your interest and assists you in your awakening journey. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. This channel took place right before the supermoon, on July 3rd. The energies continue to expand throughout this time. There have been portals, such as the equinox and solstice, however, this time is particularly intense. There is an alignment within the universe that hugely impacts everything else that is happening. The goddess spoke at length at the beginning about how the truth will always come out with these energies. It is as if when you look at people, you will know if they speak the truth. In the choices you make, if you are not honest with yourself, you will know and have to adjust. There is so much illusion in the third dimension that we have all been accustomed to not looking beneath the surface. Now, when things are not in alignment or you have problem after problem, you have got to acknowledge it and figure out what to do. So many people remain in jobs, places, and relationships that are pulling them down, and they can no longer ignore what the universe is saying to them. We connect first with the moon itself. It is huge and powerful. From there, we take a step back and take in the universal alignment behind it. This shows you how different it all is at this time as various planets line up with Earth. My perspective was that there was this huge opening or light or potential. I'm not sure how long it will be open, but no matter when you listen to this, you are stepping into this time. From there, the goddess encouraged us to release everything, from all lifetimes, that has been holding us back and open to this massive upgrade to our DNA, frequency, and lives. Namasika, Vinaya Benya. I am the one, I am the whole. I greet you, beloved family. I reach out from my heart to yours. I reach out to each one of you that is present during the time of this meditation, and each one of you that may be tapping into it at a later point. Your world is integrating a great amount of energy. My first thought was to say non-physical energy. However, the movement of this energy that is coming into the earth plane is being felt in a very physical manner. The more that this ascension takes place, the more that each one of you is able to, not only discern what is happening around you, but you may work with all of these various energies as they not only integrate but as they are made available for you. During this time there is a huge transformation taking place. The transformation is about the flow through the universe. It's about the transformation in every person. It's about the transformation that takes place between humanity, the animal kingdom, the earth, and the universe. For those of you that have followed this journey for a while, you may remember that several years ago I spoke about the ways in which the truth will always come out. You as humanity stand on this precipice in which each person and their actions are becoming more and more transparent. Therefore, if you might be trying to pull something over on another individual, it will be clear. If you are someone that is not always honest in business arrangements, it will become clear. This then opens the doorway to all of the dishonesty that has been so prevalent for the past several thousand years, but more so for the current humanity in the past 100 years. Consider the ways in which you are now able to not only within your own self feel, see, and sense the differences that are taking place. The more that is integrated within you, are you noticing how your relationships are transforming? Are you perhaps somebody that has stayed on a particular pathway that you do not care for, but you've stayed there anyway, perhaps out of fear, perhaps thinking you have no other alternatives, or whatever the reason may be? This time in which you are living will not only allow you to see more options that perhaps you never noticed, but it will also nudge you in such a way that it is harder to stay in situations in which you are disconnected within yourself. I could already feel people getting anxious and upset. Be at peace. Simply know that you are going to move into a place in which you will have more answers, more options, and a greater understanding. Take a deep breath in within you. Create that energy in and around your heart center. Send that ball of light, it moves down through your energy bodies, moves down into the earth, and then it spreads out in different directions. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to feel a deeper connection with Gaia. If you have a thought of something you would like to know more about, Just think about it and send it through that column of light into the earth and you will receive a response. Let all of that come back up within you. Let it flow back up through your energy bodies, through your throat, your third eye, your head center, and let it go up until you align with your higher self. My perception with the majority of you, as we connect to the higher self, is that you arrive in this wide open space. Sometimes it's a cluttered space. Sometimes there are various pathways that are made known to you. It is important for you to acknowledge that you have many different alternatives available for you. If it seems either overwhelming or if you are distracted, just send the ball of energy through this area and it can clear it out. For anything that is still a strong desire of yours, or anything that is in your best interest, it will remanifest itself and you can begin to work on your manifestation from here rather than what was not working for you and just creating clutter. I felt many of you just shift with that. You send your energy further up, it streams up until you align with your divinity. It's as if you step into this space and all is present. One thing that is becoming more evident is that people's perceptions of their soul is expanding. For some of you, you have a discernment about different lifetimes. For others, it's a stronger, more enhanced alignment with the God Source energy. Be aware that there is also a transition taking place due to the changes in energy that will allow you greater access to your own divinity. I, the Goddess, walk in and amongst you. I reach out to embrace you within the space. As our energies merge, it moves everything into the all that is, and you have the ability to feel an even greater expansion. We are in your place of creation. It has been created through all of you that come during these meditations. It is also created by the millions that come to this space, be it in their dream state, or their own meditations. They may not call it the same, but it is. So, I would say to you, what would be your heart's desire? Most people have an immediate response. Others have a few different ideas, not any one particular thing for the moment. I invite you to put forth that one thing that rises to the top. Now then, we have looked at this, most likely a multitude of different times, yet it's still not happening. Many times people might even work with us and still say, but nothing's happening. My discernment for one of the biggest differences between being a human with limitations and being in your soul without limitations is the perception, or perhaps the timeline, or perhaps the experiences that seem to keep you sometimes going in a circle, or sometimes hitting a dead end. It is so important that you believe in yourself. It is important that you trust who you are. Society is accustomed to placing judgments or layers that people need to meet criteria. So many things that cause you to either think less of yourself or things that somebody else might know the answers rather than you. So let that belief system be the one that you clear and release right now. Nobody else knows what is in my best interest. Take a deep breath in, phew, let it go. I may talk with other people, friends, family, and professionals about my life, but ultimately, I am the one responsible, and therefore I am the one empowered. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Sit with that for a moment. If you are the one responsible for your life, so often people don't wish to take responsibility because they feel as if they are failing or less than. Consider, if you will, that the magnificent person you are, and the person that has done so much, is actually the one that gives you strength, and that is you. You are magnificent, and as I say that, I wish for each one of you to just absorb it so that you may acknowledge that. We are stepping into a full moon that is particularly powerful. There are alignments within the universe, there's the moon itself, and then there is all the energy that has been changing in an incredibly rapid manner for the last 2 years in particular. Just as I invite each one of you to step into your own power, your own strength, your own awareness, I'm going to also invite you to step into the energies of this full moon. I invite you to imagine as if in front of the moon. It may be with the various shapes and looks that you have been accustomed to looking at. However, this time, I invite you to let go of any preconceived perceptions and instead put forth that you see, or sense, or know the full moon as it truly is. My sense as I tap into what some of you are noticing is that it has a hint of blue. For some a hint of rose. Some see other colors. It also seems like it's gotten even bigger, and in addition, I noticed that some of you see the aura around the moon so that it increases the size even more. If you take a step back for a moment, and as the universe is showing you its alignment, understand that the moon is a part of the planets and the alignment within this part of your universe. As you pay attention to this alignment with the planet, you may see that certain planets become even brighter. You may see this pattern of alignment that is filled with the deeper energy. Look as if to the side and look at the Earth. The Earth may be transitioning, just as everything else is, and while we are here within the all that is, it is a dimension or a frequency with its own alignment to everything. As you consider what that means to you, open up your energy even further. Each one of you is now creating a new alignment with the moon, and you are there between its pathway on Earth and its pathway within the universe. Look at your life. Look at perhaps other lifetimes that are having an influence on this one. Maybe you haven't manifested because of the reaction to these other lifetimes. This is your opportunity to expand. As you are here highlighted by this massive full moon, knowing that you are connected, take this opportunity and truly clear out this lifetime and any other that is causing problems for you. Understand whatever it is that you needed to learn and then just let it go. Phew. You no longer need to hold on to pain. You no longer need to hold on to the past. You need to stand in the presence of this massive moon and intensive impulsive energies from the universe and declare from here forth, I am that I am, receive your divinity. Allow it to expand and know, truly know who you are. There's a tone that goes along with this pulsation of energy that is coming iron the earth. It is as if the intensity of the energy coming in soon amplifies it. However, the moon is also balancing a great deal of these energies, and you as the person in this lifetime receive everything that is in your highest and best interest. It is there. It is automatic. So now it is up to you, the human, to accept. I could feel a shift in energy that allowed even more of the higher frequencies to come in. I can see even more of the light, even more of the vibration, all that is here. As if you take a step apart from yourself, look at yourself. Take in what you might physically look like. Take in those things you seek to manifest. Allow all of it to just absorb within you. Can you now accept who you are? I would like this to remain spread out rather than coming together as a group. Simply know that as you look to the side, you are a part of the massive flow of energy. You are directly linked to the moon and with the earth, and through them the rest of the universe. I would therefore then invite all of that energy to move, not only through you but follow it as it moves down into the earth. As you connect with the earth, it is anchoring and then it moves upward. For some, it's as if it moves through the earth in one direction and then back in the other. When we put forth the attention that as it anchors within the earth, it's coming to the surface into all of humanity, into the environment, the animal kingdom, whomever it is that needs this energy. You stream back down inside of your physical person. As you feel yourself coming back through your soul plane, your higher self, pause for a moment in your higher self and look around. You've shifted your higher self up closer to your soul so that you have this greater potential to work with. You continue to send more flow all the way down. It comes down through your head center into your heart, and once again you are anchoring into the earth. You're connected. You're to the earth. You're connected to the universe and it all flows through you. I invite you to make a choice to embrace the changes that you are making at this time. Utilize all many tools around you, the supermoon, the alignment of the universe, being physically present on the planet, this deeper connection to your soul. Utilize all these many things that are available here for you as you create your life. There is a great deal of change taking place, and that change is going to continue and continue. As you find that greater alignment with your soul and with the flow of energies coming in, you will then find the greater balance and expression in your life. Beloved, you are here in this now moment. You are standing in this potential of clearing so many lifetimes and truly creating what it is you seek. It's a powerful moment and I invite you to embrace it. Know that I am ever with you. AwakeningYOU.